we're back here at High School Football Media Day at Everbank Stadium, home of the Jaguars. We got Camden County here from South Georgia. Camden County's been traditionally one of the best teams in not only South Georgia, but in the state of Georgia, period. They've got 3 state titles, if I'm correct. Most recently, I think 2009. Okay, I was going to be off. New coach, Coach Spire. Who do we have here today?
Kobe Grady, I'm an offensive tackle, senior. Jeremiah Compton, free safety, senior.
Jamie Hill, defensive line, senior. DeAndre Carroll's offensive line, senior.
All right, Coach, I said this is your first year here at Camden. Give us a little short, brief bio of where you come from, and I know because you were the first year at Camden.
Yeah, last 11 years I've been at North Gwinnett in Suwanee, Georgia, and grew up. I'm a Kentucky boy. Spent most of my career in Kentucky. Started a program from scratch in Lexington Catholic. I was there for 15 years. So I guess my moniker, I'm kind of known as a spread guy. We were one of the first out there nationally. Started spreading it in 1995. We kind of had the curve in Kentucky. Had a lot of success there. Last 11 years at North Gwinnett, we won 110 games and played for the state championship twice. We're a team that's going to try to play fast on both sides of the ball. I hired David Short to be our defense coordinator. He's a 3-4 guy, worked with Nick Saban in the past. And I want a guy that's going to be able to give us a lot of multiple looks and pressures and kind of fit the style of our offense.
Now, Coach Spires is taking over for who now is the athletic director, former Reigns coach Welton Coffey. And Coach, traditionally Camden has always been like a wing T, run first offense. So when I read the shocking news last week that you're going to air it out now, I know you've only been practicing for a couple of days, but like, how has the community adapted to that so far, I guess?
Well, I'm not too caught up in the community. My focus is on these guys. We'll let the community hopefully fall in line. But I do think that's something that the community wanted, or I wouldn't have been hired.
Right.
I do think that they felt that had kind of run its course with their style of play, and and I think it's a combination not just of what they want offensively, but they know they're seeing that and having defended every Friday night nowadays too. So there's some carryover for your defense. Just your whole style of play changes and your mindset. So I think it's obviously they didn't just hire me as a person. They hired what we've done on the field, and that's what they wanted. I think they want a program. That's what Camden wants. With 17 straight years winning 10 or more games, so that doesn't kind of happen by accident. So they don't want just a one-year deal either. They wanted a program like that.
Right. What are some of the key offensive and defensive players we need to watch out for?
These guys probably would like for me to, but I'm not really focused on individual players because right now there's so many big picture concept things that are so new to our guys that I'm more focused on really how we practice, because it's totally different than how they practice. Just the details of the things that we've got to learn to run the system on both sides of the ball. I'm more big picture focused right now and program focused than I am on individual.
Traditionally, you've always played a demanding schedule. You open up first game of the year. I know you played Ware County in a scrimmage August 12th. Is that at Ware or is that at King's?
It's at Ware.
Okay, at Ware August 12th. August 18th at home, you play Oakley. I know you're probably not familiar with Oakley because you're from up in Atlanta area, but
yeah, but I've seen Jeff Nettles speak at clinics. Outstanding offensive football coach, tremendous offensive line coach, very dynamic in terms of what they'll do offensively under him. Coach Reynolds, I know, has got a great reputation as really a really outstanding defensive-minded coach. Between the two, I think, and you watched the film from last year, they are very well coached. I know that we're going to be coaching against guys that are going to have their players ready. And probably none of the things we're going to do, we're going to catch them off guard. They may not have seen us personally at Camden, but obviously I'm sure they can get film from us at North Gwinnett. But I know they're going to be an outstanding football team, and our whole schedule is stacked with heavy hitters.
Right, you've got, if I'm correct, Tiff County, you've got
Colquitt
County,
and Lowndes are all in our region. The other Florida school we've got is Venice, an outstanding football program. So.
All right. I did want to mention real quick, I know you didn't want to individually mention players, but we had a local player transfer over there. I didn't know if you've seen him yet play, practice, whatever. I believe his name's Shakari Gadsden from Reigns.
He and his brother Jaquez.
Okay. What kind of role maybe you see him playing?
Well, Jakari is really a phenomenal athlete and really a multiple position guy. He can really flip it really good in quarterback. He can play receiver. He can play running back. He's been an outside linebacker. He could probably be a DB guy if we want him to. He can be a special teams guy. He's a guy that's going to be awesome.
All right. I'm telling you, there's no other place on a Friday night that you want to be than in Kingsland, Georgia, home of the Camden County Wildcats. It's like playing in Knoxville, Gainesville, and Tallahassee. It's a college atmosphere. They have college facilities. They have a jumbotron. It's one of the best places to go watch a high school football game, not only in Georgia, but in the country. It's a great atmosphere. Go check out the Camden County Wildcats.